Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Back to throw, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Aguilar able to make the catch. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On a quick. Second and a yard. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He gets that to the veteran, Aguilar. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. So no scoring as of yet. Nothing here at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this third quarter begins. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Going up top. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He's going to look downfield
once again.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
You can't do anything if it's a perfect time. So I had to let it happen.
Play?
Yo, if you do that stupid play again, that's like you can spare me if you want. Go ahead, pick the play. I'll find a way to stop it, though. I always will.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. In motion.
This isn't the play.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers.
I love how he punched you and made it into it.
Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Rev, that's a hold.
Throw to Flowers.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. And
yo, if you own us, then why is it still 0-0?
Every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open. And you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand. Right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll try and run for this with Henry.
Rev.
Oh, yeah.
Rev.
Derrick Henry. Inside the 20. And he's going to
the
take
holding
all the way home. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
Yo, I can't even challenge, bro. So much holding.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two.
I hate you.
On the give, here's Henry. A dive, and he's in. The two-point conversion is successful.
Okay. I'm about to head all the way back up. But like, okay, let's be so for real. I'm doing way better because I kept it 0-0 till third.
One away after the touchdown was scored.
You are trying.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
You're not looking at my stream, are you?
Oh.
Okay.
That is a good idea.
No.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Who am I going to throw to?
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts to the air on first down.
I have to get it out of there, but
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up
incomplete.
Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball out to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Uh, is Bo actually looking at this stream?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Yo!
Downfield.
Yo! Double guard and still didn't get it.
First down, Philadelphia.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at
Hey,
the
what's this
touch
happening?
of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders,
It's
but
the
get that ball
downfall of
down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier
of
than
low
it actually
life?
is.
Here's 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That is not the way. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard. Any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Always remember,
This ball batted away.
Yo.
John
We're
Dotson
talking about
was the
Madden.
intended receiver
I
there.
know.
And it's going to bring
I
up
know
3rd down.
about that.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
So, after 2 straight incompletions,
Yo, I did
it's
not pick
3rd
this play.
and 10. Again, Hurts taking a shot.
Yo, low-key, I'm gonna do like not to double guard.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter
This is
how
all
good
that's
you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly, because this is about as bad
double
a day in
guard,
the
double
office as you
guard,
can imagine.
and you get a double guard, and you get a double guard. Hey, I'm gonna get a lay off of the double guard for you. Okay.
Aguilar
Aye,
goes
aye.
off in motion.
Slow with the defense. You see that? See that? You see how we flow with the play?
It would be a shame if I did it again.
Yeah, well, I should do it again, but anyway. You wouldn't. Yes, you would.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Slot receiver headed right.
Slow, slow.
And he'll be brought down
I'll
on
do it
what
again.
will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
I'll
So
win the
points
game.
at a
I'm to go.
premium. Defensive battle so
If
far.
you win the game, you're gonna go. Okay. Oh no, you can't be the GOAT. If you're the GOAT, then you would have more. You dingus.
But I'm still winning.
Are you good?
And I will win.
They'll break the huddle.
That's okay.
Coming up now for 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in
To
motion.
be fair, if the game registered it,
And no chance to turn and
mind
go.
you, the game
That one good
hates
for
it.
just a couple.
The Villager just hates when you get a fumble. Because whenever you get a fumble, it lets you run it. But when I get a fumble,
But we're not.
but when I get a fumble on you,
2nd down
it just
and
stops
8.
the whole play. So I can't really run it, can I?
Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson
Oh
now
my
on
God, the
2nd
middle's
down.
wide open and you didn't run that?
Now he'll run. Strong. It's a big one for the Ravens. 55 yards on the game.
Yeah, this is one of those
You
cases,
can't
Mike,
stop
that the
it now.
defense
Yes,
is
I
so
can.
consumed with locking down all the
Yes, I
receivers
can.
that they lose track
Yes,
of the
I
quarterback.
can.
And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball,
Yes,
he
I
tucks
can.
the ball down and not only picks up
If
the
there's
first
a
down,
will,
he picks
there
up a
is a
huge
way.
chunk play.
There is not a way.
There is a way. There's always a way.
You're gonna lose.
No, I'm not. I refuse.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. He'll struggle
Why
to
you
get back
throw
to
it
the
all
line
the
of
way
scrimmage.
back?
Maybe gets a yard
Bring
out
around
of that
with
one. It's second down.
Whoa. Whoa, you like playing around with your food?
Oh, bro, I'm
On
running the
handoff,
clock out.
it's Henry.
I hope we got to score.
Yo, what do you mean?
Looked like a lateral there, but now
Actually,
it's a free football.
what is my
Very
team
nearly
doing?
a disaster at this juncture of the game, but fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. On third down, here's a run by Henry.
Oh,
The
shoot.
defense is willing to just give up.
I'm
that
running
run
it
every
for the
single
touchdown.
time. I mean, they're gonna leave guys
You're
as
not
far
gonna
back
make
as
it.
they can to protect the sticks.
I'm running it.
In this
You're
case,
not gonna
the
make
flow
it.
of the ball, make an open
And if
field
I do?
tackle,
You're
go for the
not.
field.
There is no if you do.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
This touchdown.
No.
They'll run for it with Henry.
Ref, that's a hold.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker.
You
And
think,
they have turned
you think I
over
can make it?
on down.
You give your offense a chance to
Oh my
close
God,
this
you're gonna
game out.
double
If they
guard
pick up the
again.
first down, this game is over. But now,
Don't keep going
after
in.
the
No,
defensive
not double
stop,
guarding.
we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
He's going to try
Please,
it here
please.
again. That'll be batted away.
Ref.
Incomplete.
Huh?
Coverage very strong defensively.
I know, the clock's not
It's
running
second
yet.
down.
I don't even use it.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here.
No, I
and
know
they
you
just weren't
didn't. You
able
didn't
to
win yet.
connect. Give this defense
I
a lot
won,
of
but-
credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
I have to keep going
Working
deep.
deep
Yes!
downfield.
Dude,
A great connection
Come
there.
on.
They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
The offense is able to land a big blow
Stop
there,
giving
and I
me
think
false
what happened
hope.
defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
speed, I
They'll
need
drop to
this.
throw.
Secure.
His throw on first down
Yeah,
is going to be
like-
incomplete.
Can't
Speed.
exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems
I
like this entire
Speed,
game, like this
I
passing
need
game,
this.
this quarterback specifically, they've
Buddy.
just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple
Speed.
underneath layups, there's just something about
Speed,
it to
I
me that
need
doesn't
this
look
speed.
right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
That is caught.
Okay.
And this will be a touchdown. They are with
Yeah, I lost. I'm not getting a 2-point.
Coming back to tie this
I
game.
lost.
Speed, I won.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And of
Speed,
course,
if
now
you're with
everybody
me.
knows what's coming. You've got to have
Speed,
your
if you're
best
with me,
2-point,
let me
gotta
get this
have it
in.
play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
Speed. Speed, I need this. My mom may be homeless,
Last touchdown,
but
that
she
was
raised-
only half the battle.
she
Now
didn't
they've gotta
raise a
get the
quitter.
2-point conversion to tie this game up.
Yes!
That's going to
No!
be complete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a 2-point game.
Okay.
I remembered. I know. I remember the
That score
ways.
was too little, too late. They need a recovery.
I
and
it was a low
miracle
kick.
here.
No.
Damn.
Down
Right
to the
there.
final few seconds of this one as
Yes.
the kick is away.
Oh, that's out.
That's
But
the
it's
thing
a
about these
flag,
onside
and I
kicks.
know you're gonna
They're
run
really
it.
unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop.
I know
But
you're
it
gonna run
doesn't.
it.
It ends up
I've
just
seen this
going
on
through
TikTok.
everybody
If it
on the
works
recovery
correctly, I'll
team
get the
and ends up
touchdown.
going out of bounds.
This is not gonna work. Well, let me guess. What is it? Go ahead and tell me. It doesn't know in front of me. Trying to. Just go ahead and tell me that.
They'll
Run
run.
backwards, make
It's
everybody
Henry.
chase you. Hey,
No!
Swarmed under. Met in the
Wait,
end
that's a
zone.
safety, though.
It's a safety.
Yes! 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 Yo, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Holy sh... Bro.
Four quarters could not determine
You
a winner.
told me I
We
wouldn't
get
be
back
able to
underway here
come
in
back.
overtime.
you're not winning
And
though.
no chance to return
Who
this
got
one.
the
Through
safety,
the end
though?
zone for a touchback.
I built this. Me.
Yeah,
Brick
like-
by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it all down.
I actually gave it to you.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And unable
Ooh.
to connect there. It's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced
messed
ball
up.
into these tight windows.
You know, pick.
Yes!
Open man downfield is Smith. He's taken down but just shy
What's
of
happening?
midfield.
Great pre-snap
What's
recognition
happening,
here by the
Kayvon?
quarterback. He looks outside
I'm not
and
making
sees
you the
man
Madden
coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top
But you
of the
see
route.
that catch,
Ball's on
though?
time, great placement, nice big pickup.
He's gonna lose. You want to flip a coin?
No.
Okay.
Let Jesus lead your path.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down.
Thank you.
This one intercepted.
That is, you have 4 men.
Don't fall.
Fumble.
And he's going to give a short
Thank
field to his offense here.
Anyways, you
as
have
they
4
try to
men
break
on
the
you. You
tie.
don't need that much.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind.
Chad,
of
can we
rarefied
get,
air. I mean,
like,
as in, it's only happened a
Chad,
handful of times since
does
the
he
turn
really-
of the millennium rare.
Look at him
It's
there.
an entire season's worth of picks
Huh?
thrown in just one
Why you
game.
throw it to the guy that
I
has
think
4
at this
people
point,
on
you
him?
jump the playbook.
He didn't
light it
have
on
4 people
fire,
when I
and
looked
we're just
at
gonna
him.
start from scratch next week.
Racing.
They'll run it with
Oh,
Henry.
trash at Madden. Oh,
Why did he stop? He just stopped moving? Hello?
racing. Oh, typical crazy.
I'm not losing this.
A good spot here. 2nd and a
Okay,
yard.
you can get the 1st down. But you're not getting that touchdown.
Yes, I am. I'm going down. Either way.
Uh-oh.
Yes!
And they bring him down inside
Ref.
the 25-yard line.
Ref?
Racing, you can't do anything. It's over.
Ref, in the power of my hands, I'm going to need you to lock in. Oh my god, I hate you.
Racing, it's over.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down.
It's not over till I say it's over.
And he's into the end zone.
Have a
That'll
chance.
do it. They win it in OT. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They had to work for this one. All even
How do you
through 4
feel?
quarters.
You know
able
what?
to get the breakthrough
I feel good
in
because you want to know why?
to come away with the victory.
You want to know why?
So that'll
I
just
didn't
about
beat you
do
by
it for
60.
Greg Olson. and our entire
You're never gonna
team.
beat me
I'm
by
Mike
60.
Tirico. You've been watching the
Bro,
NFL
I
on
own
EA
Break
Sports.
Microwaves.
For more, log on
Okay,
to
but like,
EASports.com.
don't you always like you never
With
had
that,
an over?
we say so long,
That means
everyone.
you're falling, you're slipping. Now,
Never beat me.
you know what we're gonna do now?
What?
We're gonna finish this game and
What do you mean?
wait. What percent is it, my food?
60.
60. We're playing 4-minute game.
Sent you an invite.
Nah, I'm saying you like.
Okay.
We're gonna use our original teams.
The Ravens.
No, the Ravens were not yours. The Ravens were mine first.
I thought we picked teams on Sunday.
You're gonna choose one of them is gonna be the Ravens. Already.
Yeah, the Ravens.
No, we're not doing this. Okay.
You can have Derrick Henry. I could use his counter.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
You ready?
Yeah. We have the best kicker in the league.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
What if you just fumbled right there, bro? Yes, I know who you are, man. Now you just gonna use him. You know who. You know who. I'm not gonna say his stupid name. No. You know what you're gonna do. You see, you're just gonna do this. You're gonna do this. I hate you.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce.
Absolutely.
And they're going to get this
You know what you're doing. You
before
know
he's
you're gonna
taken
do this.
down. 23 yards on the play.
Screw you.
That time. Love the design. You put
You do the same thing.
That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
You just would have run this whole time.
Across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first.
Get out of my stream, bro. Get out of my
Slow
stream.
start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
Get out of my
Love the momentum
stream.
they're showing here early because they did.
I'm not even on Twitch.
Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage.
Yes.
Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Open man here. It's the tight
What
end,
if?
Kelce.
Nah, but if that was me, it would have been a pick.
Inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it?
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
Easy come, easy
Now
go.
Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Shakes off the sand. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for two. So they went for two and
You know how
failed.
badly,
They didn't use
you
him
know
on the
how I
PAT,
hate,
but now he
you know
boots
how
this one
badly
away
I
with a
hate you, though?
6-0 lead.
Ball aggressive, tackling aggressive.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That goes for a gain of 31.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
So
now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
You're sure you're not in my screen? Press up. No, I want you to press up on Bateman. Okay.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the
I
defense
want
with their
you
eyes
to
and their
press
head
up
movement. In this
on
case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
I'm gonna do the same play. Same person. Press up on him. I want you to get a pick.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone.
You see? Either way, you would still tackle them. Nothing would have changed.
That's some good closing speed there.
Yeah, you see how every time I throw it up, there's always two men on him.
To throw again is Jackson.
That's gay.
It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield.
What do you want? What do you want?
In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
So you're in my stream.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yes, you are.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And now look
Fumble!
at this.
Yes!
Fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
You already know what I'm going to say.
And feel
but if that was me,
that was palpable.
If that was me,
the friend there.
Now you're gonna throw it.
Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
See how I switched it? He can't throw it.
Just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back and He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance.
I'm just going to do what
Yeah,
you
I
did.
was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 28 yards.
What?
As his guys are able to extend their lead. He hit him earlier in
You're
this first quarter with
going.
his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers
You're
that you see in
phony.
basketball.
You are
The
a
guy
big
with
fat
points,
phony.
rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
You know what I think this is? I think it's some bull. Move! My teammate needs to move, bro.
What will be the final play of this first quarter?
95.
13-0
Actually.
after one on
You
EA
saw that,
Sports.
right? Yes, you're laughing.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
That's a good run. There's no point in me passing. You're just going to double man.
The Baltimore offense at the
Yeah.
line set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit
You know
early
damn
on.
well it's
It
not no
is,
damn
but I think
play.
you hit the key words early
I don't know
on.
why you
So
taunt
they
me
have to
like
decide,
this.
do we even need...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this
I'm just gonna
across
drop
midfield
streams,
and
so I know you're
inside
not
the
freaking.
45. They got 20.